My name is Dyremple Marsh. That's Dyremple, last name Marsh. And I am at Delaware State University serving as the Dean for the College of Agriculture, Sciences and Technology. I think one of the most engaging and most rewarding research project I work with is trying to assist small farmers in making their production more profitable by introducing legumes into their cropping system and also micronutrients into their cropping system that the legumes could produce more nitrogen. And so the fact that the legumes were fixing more nitrogen, the farmers would then reduce their production cost by buying less nitrogen fertilizer, which is very, very important. The nitrogen is a pretty expensive fertilizer. And we also looked at vegetable production using various cell sizes that the seedlings are producing. And if the farmer had to use larger to get bigger root system, larger cells to get bigger root systems, which is usually it's thought of as the best thing to do, to have big root system that the plant would get at an earlier start, but using bigger root systems or bigger cells, you use more growing mixtures, which is more costly to the farmer. So we did some research on what is the optimum cell size to use that would reduce buying excess potting mixture. And that was reward because the farmer could use the result immediately from that research.
When did you do that research project?
I did that research project at Lincoln University in Missouri.
You were in grad school yourself?
No, I was out of grad school, just out of grad school at that point.
Okay. What school did you go undergrad and grad?
My undergrad was at Tuskegee.
I know that.
Yeah. My undergrad was at Tuskegee, and my undergrad and master's was at Tuskegee, and my PhD at University of Minnesota. My current role, I did research for some time, and the opportunity for moving into administration came up, and I decided to take my chances and apply for a position. At first it was an extension, and as the associate dean for cooperative extension, and I got the position. And that was at Lincoln University in Jefferson City, Missouri. And I did that for quite some time, and a position opened up in Delaware, and I decided to move to the East Coast. And from then, still as associate extension director, and in Delaware, the position as dean opened up. I applied and I got that in 2006.
Did you ever think, was you aspiring to be a dean?
No, not. No, my aspiration was to be a good extension person and a good researcher, to answer the questions of farmers, to improve their quality of life, while I improve my quality of life by doing things that are satisfying to me. So no, I never aspired to be a dean. Still don't aspire to be a dean. Oh, the conference is very, very good. As the co-chair for the conference, I couldn't be more proud that we put on a very, very good conference, and I think the people are enjoying it and are getting as much from it as we had intended. So I feel pretty good about the conference. I think it's very important. It's very important for us to showcase what's happening at the 1890 institution, because the institutions are as relevant now as they were when they were formed in 1890. So what we're doing with a conference like this is helping to showcase what's going on and helping to show that there are mentors that are working with young people on their research project and guiding them and allowing them to be qualified scientists and grooming them to be the best. And so having others see that what's happening help to motivate them, help to say these things that are being done that they can also get involved with. So even though there is technological methods where we could get this information and do get this information out to people otherwise, the actual coming together and the networking potential that it provides is invaluable.
How important is networking in this field?
Networking is 90% of what, because if you don't do adequate and effective networking, you will probably find yourself in a little cube and nobody knows about what you are doing, nor do you know about much of what is going on. So even though you can go online and you can look things up, talking to the scientist that is actually doing the work is very, very important.
Walking around talking to some of the students, some students are back on the networking subject. They're not sociable, so it's hard for them to cross that block in their mind that's telling them to go talk to somebody.
Right.
What would you say about that?
And that's you will find that, because not everybody is able to go up and introduce themselves, but the more they do it, the easier it comes. And so back on the campuses, the professors, the deans, supposed to help that student in getting out of that comfort zone and stretch their imagination, stretch their curiosity to the point that they will take leaps like that and take a risk and feel comfortable in taking a risk.